Guys, I really wanted to do this video because a number of people are using the long method of posting, scheduling their post to Hootsuite, and there is a very short method, that will save you lots of time and get you to, spend more time scheduling further into the future, and therefore, having more time on your hands to do other things that you may other important things to do. Anyway, so here is where we are. I'm going to show you a very simple method to get your post scheduled, and I'm going to use in this example Facebook. We're going to do post on Facebook and introduce to you the short method if you don't already know it. Okay, now in this video I'm not going to introduce how we going to set up our profiles. I'm assuming that you have seen the first video and you know how to set up your social network profiles. All I want to show you here is in a few minutes how to use the short method of posting your scheduling your post on Facebook, and it applies to all other social media. In a future video I'm going to also let you into how I get my message across to other social media platforms. Okay, so here we are. I have a simple 3-step method. The first step involves pinning your groups. So step 1 is pin groups. Step 2, select the time and date to schedule your message, and step 3, paste your message, and that's it. It's all set and done when you have done those 3 steps. Okay, so let's get started. Now you'll notice here that I have a number of messages set up. There are 4 messages set up. For one is 6 a.m., one is 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. And what's happening here is if you click on here, one second, let's go back here. If we click on here, there you go, you could see that there are a number of groups I have set this up to. There are about 30 groups in this batch. Okay, just for this one message will go out to 30 groups. So how did I do that? How did I decide what groups to post to? I did it by using my spreadsheet. And if you do, whoever you are, if you want a copy of this spreadsheet, I could send it to you. I won't spam you. I won't send you anything else. I will happily send you a copy of this to make your life much easier, because it took me a while to put this group together, this list together. Okay, so I will save you the time and send you a copy of this Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so here we are. For instance, this 6 o'clock message went out to group 1 or block 1, and block 1 is a group of about 32 Facebook groups, and at 6 a.m. tomorrow, this message here or my advertisement will go out to those groups. And if you want to know the website, the exact website I use to get this my Facebook groups, this is the best website in my opinion, simply because it's updated all the time. I use fbmonsters.com. So on fbmonsters.com you just go through here and click. You click, for instance, the A group, and then it would populate, and well, something funky is happening here, but let's use a different example then. Let's use the B groups. You go to B groups here, and here we are. So you just simply click on a group here, and it will take you to Facebook, and you click join. Simple as that. So let's get back to Hootsuite. So the simple method of posting your messages to Hootsuite and doing it very quickly, and I do schedule my message for like 1 to 3 months in advance. So what I do here, for instance, I would take, let's look at right now I'm going to post my messages to this block 7. So the first group here is Network Marketing Mastermind Group. I would go here and put NET, Network Marketing Mastermind Group, and pin it. So pin is doing exactly this, clicking on the gray pin, and when you've done that, the group is right here, Network Marketing Mastermind Group. My next group would be Network with Pam, Lohan, and then Networking 411. So let's choose those 2 groups. So we have network with Palm, here it is, and then the next one is networking 411. So I put the NET working 411 411 news. I think that's the one. Great. Here we are. So I've just done 3, but normally I would do 30 groups, and 30 is a safe number for Facebook. If you go above 30, you can end up having some problems with Facebook rejecting your ads and tagging you as a spammer. So I tend to pin 30 groups, and all of these batches of messages are in batches of 30 groups. So the next step now, let's just visit our 3-step process. So we've just pinned the groups. Next thing is to select the time. Now this is where the shortcut comes in. Let's say I want to choose Monday the 17th 10 a.m. What most people do is they will go in here, paste the message, and then select the time here, right? And that would be like a 5 clicks just to get that done, and then you have to click schedule and it populates. Takes a long time. Now you really want to save time on Hootsuite, because you could end up spending hours doing things if you go the long method. With my short method here, all I do, I make sure I click publisher, schedule, then I will go for week right here. Okay, week, so I could see this whole full page here for the 7 days of the week, and then I would select my time. So let's say I want a message to go out at 10 a.m. Monday the 17th. I would just simply click here. That's it, and my message is I could just put a simple message here. If there's a link, I'll put my link in here, let's say FB Monsters, like this one we had there.com. I would shrink my link, and this is my message. And if I click schedule, what will happen? My message is here to those 4 groups I pinned up here. So if you hover over here, just click on it, you'll see the 4 groups, whatever they are. Okay, and that's it. And you do this for every day as far into the future as you want. And if you look at mine has been scheduled, for the next 3 months. Now for bloggers, I have a tip. On the next video I will show you how I use this to get traffic to my blog. Okay, so don't believe I simply post an ad here and repeat it every day for the next 90 days. I don't. Those messages will change to suit my blog. Okay, so again, let's just revisit the 3-step process. What we've done, the first thing we did was we pinned the groups by putting them up here and pinning them like we saw earlier. We pinned them. The second thing we did is select the time, and the way we do this is just by clicking here wherever we want the time to be. Anywhere here we could click at any spot, and then the third thing we did is paste the message right here and click schedule, and you're done. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Look out for some of my other videos. I'm going to post some very incredible or very valuable content that's working for me and driving not crazy traffic, but driving a decent amount of traffic, and I'm making money on it. So look out for those videos, and check out my blog also. Okay.